Hey guys, and welcome back to 3F Fishing. Today we're talking some tackle, some reels, and some of my favorite baits. So come along, let's get it. Well, during my years of fishing pike, I've gone through hundreds of rods, multiple reels. And actually one of my absolute favorite reel for pike fishing, and this might be a surprise for some people, but it's actually this reel right here. It is the Shimano Curado 200. So I've got this left handle and I've put on a custom handle on this one. I've got the knobs, original knobs, but a custom, a bit longer handle on this one. And some people might say that, well, the Shimano Curado reel is not actually for pike fishing, but I actually disagree. You could definitely go with the Shimano Tranks, and I do. But for my all-around fishing, I actually use the Shimano Curado 200 HG. And the reason being is that it's small, it's lightweight, it's super durable, and it's got those gears inside that are really tough. And so that's why I love this reel, because it's just a workhorse. And when it comes to the drag, you got some 5 or 6 kilos of drag on it, and it's more than enough for most pikes. I mean, if you get a 10 kilo pike on there, yeah, you might struggle a little bit, but everything below is just fine. So that's why I use it, and I just love it because it's super lightweight. And for me, I'm fishing a lot from shore, so I prefer to have some lightweight stuff and also a bit shorter rod when I fish from shore. And some people say that, well, you actually need a longer rod for that to get the distance. And yeah, if you use a longer rod, you will get that distance. But the backside of that is that you get tangled up in trees, you get tangled up in whatever you have in your surroundings. So I actually love to have a shorter rod. So I use this BFT Instinct rod. Instinct, it's called Tournament Pike, and it's a 7'6" rod. It's up to, let's see, 7'6" up to 120 grams. So you're gonna throw pretty much everything on there that you need, and it's just super sensitive, also lightweight. It's just a great rod for fishing from shore. And so this combo right here is one of my all-time favorites actually. This is a perfect combination for just throw in your car. It's tough, so you don't have to worry about things getting broken. So just throw it in there, have it in the back of your car. I keep it in my car all year round actually, just in case you get a few minutes over to fish. So I love this combo, love this reel, love this rod. So check it out in your nearest store. Let's talk about some lures. One of my absolute favorite type of fishing is actually fishing hard baits and swim baits, and and some call it jerk baits. So one of my absolute favorite ones is actually from a local company called Sportfishtackle. You can check it out on sportfishtackle.com. We're not sponsored by them in any means, but they're just a local fishing store, and we love those people. So we have these called Scout Swimmer, and I love the action on these, and I have them in several colors. This is actually my favorite at the moment. These two are awesome, but this is my favorite. It's a natural perch color, and as you can see, it's got battered through quite a lot of pikes. And yeah, you can see this hook right here, it's just smashed. So love this bait. It's a bait that goes side to side obviously, and it's got that rattle inside, big loud noise. It just triggers those pikes. So I love this bait. Second favorite bait that I have for the swim bait type of lures, it's actually the Garcia Svartzonker McRubber. And if you watched our videos, you've seen that we've fished a lot with them. So also Have them in a lot of different colors and lots of different sizes as well. So, and I put on some custom tails on these, but these are just great. And the smaller ones are great for a bit more shallow fishing. So that's swim baits. Love those baits. Obviously you can use the Buster swim baits or Buster swim or whatever, but these are actually my absolute favorite because of their action, because of their weight, and because of the way that they just trigger those pikes. So that's hard baits. All right, so jigs. What are my favorite jigs that I fish with? Well, I have a couple, but it's autumn at the moment and I love to go big in the autumn. So what I actually use the most is the Pig Shad Giants, 26 centimeters. I've got them in lots of different colors as well. This is the 26 centimeter ones. And then I've also got the Pig Shad in the 23 centimeters. This would actually be my absolute favorite size of them all. It's just super versatile. You can use it in all conditions. But yeah, I love this the most. So you've got the 26, you got the 23, I've got the Pig Shad Junior. Great size, and you can catch those really big pikes on this one as well, even the small ones. Great one. But then you also have the smaller one, the tournament 18 centimeter one, which is just a great one to use like a single hook like this, or use them off-rigged or something like that. Alright, so that Pig Shad. Next up is, when I go big, is actually the Westin Bullteez 24 centimeters. So I rig them like this with a top hook like that, and also some hooks down below. This is probably 15 gram, so just push them down the water column, and yeah, just a great bait. And also I've got another color here. It's a great a favorite color of mine to use in muddy waters. Yeah, just great. And I also put in some just rattle chamber here. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but rattle chambers in the tails, so they have a bit of a noise going on. So that's just great. And I forgot to show this color of the Pig Shad right here. That's a great one as well. Alright, so we have the Pig Shad, we have the Westin Bullteez, and lastly we have the Garcia. This is a classic. You know the bait, you know the name, and so I don't have it to introduce it to you even. This one, I love these. This is the 23 centimeter one, and this is a custom color. And also put the rattle chamber in the tail. I've got the weight on the belly, and then I can add weights in the front here. But I just love this bait. The action is just, yeah, it's just amazing. So I love those baits, and like I said, autumn time, just go big, just do it. Even the smaller pikes, they just attack those baits. So make sure you go big when autumn is arriving, and I know that you're gonna have a lot of fun, and hopefully those big pikes will come up as well. So that was a few minutes just talking about my favorite rod, favorite reel, favorite baits for the autumn fishing. So thanks guys for watching, and see you in the next one.